At Leo Academy Trust, I lead on curriculum, teaching and learning and assessment, as well as the central education team. And for me, it's about a curriculum that's inclusive for all. So thinking about whether children are represented within the curriculum, depending on the diversity of the pupils, but also neurodiversity as well. So the books that we read to children, that's important. As well as children feeling able to access lessons. So thinking about things like read and write, and thinking about whether they can access the vocabulary, whether they can read it, whether they can use headphones so they can listen to particular texts that they're reading. And for me, inclusion is across the curriculum, not just within a particular subject.
There's no doubt about it. Chromebooks are an integral part of our children's educational experience. And through our impact evaluation, we know that those devices make a huge difference. One aspect of that is the read and write toolbar on a Chromebook. This adds on the accessibility tools that are already built into the Chromebook, but it provides a whole new level of offer for our children. The ability to use those resources across the curriculum, the fact that this is a consistent tool and resource that children can have access to, works really, really nicely with the Chromebook environment that we work in.
I have seen the children use read and write across the curriculum, so it's very easy to think you would just use it in a writing or in a reading lesson, but actually even if we're doing something in science or history and they're finding out information about animals or plants or new significant people, as we call them in our history lessons, they can use it to access information about everything. So it's not limited to what it says in the title of read and write, it literally can help them across all of their lessons.
This really ties in with our overall sort of ambition for Leo Academies and our curriculum. We like to think we're very ambitious in our curriculum, and I think the technology and tools enable us to drive that ambitious and above the national curriculum's expectations.
When I use read and write at Orbit Note, it makes me feel like I can actually make a difference. I can really get my learning to improve without having to ask a teacher every single lesson, what should I do, how can I improve it, because I have the tools to do some learning on my own. So yeah, it really helps.